Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
This life isn't about you. Fucking enough. All of you, enough. Man. Stop. I'm getting sent screenshots that you're timing people out. Stop it, please. This is my channel. I'll say what the fuck I want, okay? This life isn't about you.
Well, good evening, everybody. How was your weekend? Hey, America. Magnum, how's it going, my friend? Debbie Fox, Judo, Never Silent. Let me scroll up here. Angie, I hope you came back. Angie came in early, and I kept putting it off because I didn't realize Jamie went live, and he had Mama T on the panel. Still does, actually. I would broadcast it for y'all. I just don't want to, piss off Jamie. Still in the recliner. I hope you get better soon, Fluffy. And if I missed anybody, hey, Mystery Lady, Fluffy, Magnum, Sky Watching, Trish. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. So we may have low numbers for a little while because there's a big crowd over there. It's a big crowd over there. And Mama T is getting her ass handed to her. Jamie is being super nice. Way nice. And he's asking her simple questions. And she's lying. When you ask somebody a question and they generally go, what? Or how was that? What do you mean? They're buying time. Or if they act like they don't hear you, they're buying time. Buying time to think of a lie. That's all she was doing. Over and over and over and over. it was just, and even Rap. I can't stand the little prick. Little marshmallow mask wearing, woman beating dirtbag. He came in, got on panel. Thank you, Angie. Appreciate that. He got on panel. Mama T said, you know, she's got a bad disc. She's got a cracked disc. Well, there's no medical people who say cracked disc. You look it up, you Google it, you ask a doctor, they say herniated disc. She said she had a herniated disc and a cracked disc. So that tells you right there she's full of shit. She should have said 2 herniated discs. And then she said, Jamie said, how did that happen? An 850-pound woman fell on her. Right, Fluffy? That's what she said. 850 pounds. Well, Rap came on panel. And he said, Mama T, when did that 850-pound woman fall on you? And she said 2005. And Rap said, huh, that's concerning. I just Googled the heaviest woman ever registered. It was 640 pounds. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not. Let me Google it. But let's go. Giving no money. What you got? What the hell is that? Let's see. Yeah, I can't find it. This is the most weight a woman lost and all this stuff. Anyway, he said it was 640 pounds. Hello, honey bunny. You're welcome. And she said, well, maybe her family didn't register it. Maybe her family didn't tell anybody. Well, world records for weight and things like that, they don't have to come from the family. You know, things like that are registered in medical history books. So Rab said he was concerned with her lying about how she lied about the SIGs, you know, how she hadn't had a SIG in days. And she was just that's why she was so irritable. But there were SIGs in her console. Oh, I didn't know they were there. Well, I'm not a smoker. I've never tasted tobacco. But if any of y'all have ever smoked, I'm not asking if you smoke now, but if you have ever smoked and you were running out or ran out, would you know if you had some in the console of your car where you put your gear shift and put your hand every time you touch it? Put a 1 in the chat. Yeah, Rap actually called her out. He called her out on that. He called her out on the weight. I think he's getting ready to lay the smackdown on her. She's getting ready to get the womp, 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 womp. And she knows it. And then she goes, you know, she's trying to tell all her stories on how I turned on her. I did this. I did it. I didn't turn on you, Mama T. And I didn't ask you to turn on Ernie. I ask you why you supported someone who does what Ernie does, and there's evidence to prove it, which you now admit there's evidence. Now that Ernie went at you, you now admit there's evidence. But you said you'll always support him. And you pretended like you didn't see the story that Steven told, the gay man told about Ernie putting his thing up against his butt and all that stuff. You said, oh, where's that at? I said, it's on my channel, Mama T. You know it. So no, I didn't ask you to turn on Ernie. I just gave you the evidence and said, I don't understand why you're supporting him. Much like I didn't understand how she was a victim's advocate. Victim's advocate. And I get a phone call. It was the weekend that Molly was in the mid-states competition up in northern Kentucky. Me and Thelma went up and we had a couple dinner dates and stayed in the hotel. Well, that night at the hotel, I got a phone call from some friends. It was a group call from some really good friends that I trust. And they were like, and I'm never going to tell who they are, but they told me, you ain't going to believe this. If it's the one you just sent, I haven't got to see it yet, Judo. But hey, Jimmy, hope you're feeling better tonight, buddy. That night's the night I learned about her dad and her boyfriend. And she keeps saying, my dad didn't live with me. But yes, he did. Aha. Weighing in at over 643 pounds, Pauline Potter is the world's heaviest living woman. Thank you for that information. Now, she says I owe her an apology for asking about that. I don't owe you an apology, Mama T. Why should I owe you an apology? I mean, you let the world know that you didn't support my first marriage. Like, you would never say it was okay for a 17-year-old to marry a 12-year-old. A lot of people don't. But it was a legal marriage. You could have at least said that. You didn't. I didn't ask you to apologize. I respected your opinion. Your dad did something vile and heinous. He's an RSO forever. And you keep saying he's paid his dues. He ain't no Boy Scout. You don't pay dues. You mean he's paid his debt to society? No, he hasn't. He's an RSO for the rest of his life. When he's not an RSO anymore, he's paid his debt to society. I don't owe you an apology. You owe everybody an apology because you hit him. You should have been forthright with it, especially if you're going to be Oh, I support all these female victims. Victims can feel safe here. Now, how in the hell can a victim of the R word feel safe if they find out that Mama T, the victim's advocate, is hiding the fact that her father is an RSO? No, you owe everybody an apology. You lied. Lying by omission is lying. You lied. All you do is lie. Buddy, come up out of that depression. You got friends right here, Jimmy. I know it's hard sometimes, brother, but tomorrow's a new day. Take a deep breath and then thank God for that breath. Thank God for that breath you take, and it'll be better, buddy. I'm telling you, it's going to get better for you. Now, yeah, the receipts on her eviction. Jamie called her on that. Why didn't you apologize to Jimbo? I didn't owe Jimbo an apology. But you said he's the reason you got evicted. No, I didn't. We weren't evicted. We were given a 60-day notice. What is that? If somebody gives you a 60-day notice to leave YouTube, to leave the property, is that an eviction? Hang on a second. Yeah, let's got how about DoorDash, Mama T? Go to work at DoorDash. Go to, like, you're making excuses. And then I proved to everybody I'm not a drug addict. I proved it. How'd you prove it? Showing your arms? That proved you didn't put needles in your arms, Mama T. That's what that proved. It proved you don't put needles in your arms. And then I called you out in the chat, honey. You know you get pain medicine. Why don't you take a drug test? Jamie said, if somebody else pays for it, will you take a drug test? She said, why should I? To prove you're not a drug addict. You say you proved it by showing your arms. Prove it by peeing in a cup. Finally, once she gets called out by everybody, yeah, I'll take a drug test. But I'll tell you right now, it's going to show positive for Norco, hydrocodone. Okay. Why is that? I got a bad back. Got herniated disc, cracked disc. A herniated disc is not a reason to receive pain medicine. Nope. 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 As a matter of fact, I would love for Jamie or somebody to ask her, if she's still on there, what level is her disc at? What level is herniated? What level is cracked? I can tell you where mine are. Tell you where all the operations have been. Tell you where the spine's been fused. I can show you the scars on my neck. One there. One there. That's real. Show me yours. You go to a pain clinic, a regular physician won't give you pain medicine. Thank you, Angie. Once again, thank you so much. Maybe she did see it as a request. And so you've been on these Norcos. Now, herniated disc doesn't even necessarily cause pain. I hate to give this away to her because then she'll use it, but what causes the pain is when the herniated disc, the bulging disc, causes the spinal canal to shrink or pinches a nerve. If it's not the sciatic nerve, it's not much pain medicine is prescribed. So if you don't have sciatica, your herniated disc is just that, herniated disc. Most people in America have a bulging or herniated disc. Did you know that, Drama T? Most people in America have degenerative disc disease. Yep, she did. She blamed me for it because Nicolina told her you don't have to apologize to Jimbo, just to them. You're a liar, Drama T, but you don't have to apologize to the guy you lied on. Just apologize to everybody else. Make it make sense. I didn't lie about your daddy. You can do Ben Verified. You can do the all them reports. What are they? Truth Finder, Ben Verified. There's a couple more. You can do all of them. Every one of them show that your daddy, I'm not even going to give his name again. Ain't no need in it. Lived at the address you lived at. Across the street from the park. You deny it. Why is it? For all those reports that show that he was getting mail there, he had a phone or a bill or something registered there. Hey, NY2LA, German Shepherd Mom, welcome in. Faith over fear. Yeah, her words. She got notice on October 3rd. Paperwork shows out by November 17th. They can't do back surgery on Jimmy because of his heart and lungs are bad and both of my knees need surgery too. And then you know the problem with my leg. Yeah. Then I can't have any more back surgeries. I need 2 more. I've got 2 severe issues, but the scar tissue from the previous surgeries are so bad they can't really do anything much, without something really severe. And my neck, I'm going to have 2 more neck surgeries. Now that I've lost a bunch of weight, probably coming real soon, especially after the car wreck. But, I'm not here asking you for money because my neck's bad. Then she got called out. Oh, what about you asking for $250? Oh, I didn't ask for $250. I said I needed a way to earn $250. Hey, go get a job. Earn you $250. Well, ain't that a novel idea? I just wanted somebody to do an auction for me. An auction. Drama T. Why would people donate auction items? Why don't they just give you the money like they've been doing? Is your money running thin, honey? D-Boss about out of money. Yep, you're right, Mr. Lady. When she gets backed into the corner, that's her go-to. they talk about my, that her child or whatever, and I haven't heard anybody mention that in a long, long time. And honestly, I think the one that did mention it, it was taken a little bit out of context when she said it, and ran with. And then Mama T brings up my dead child, my dead baby, not my grandbaby, my dead baby that I held in my arms for the entirety of her life until she took her last breath. And you want to bring her up because you're crying? Move on. Charlotte's Webbing had sciatica and degeneration. I went to a doctor, told me I need surgery, and I fought it. I went to chiropractic care for 3 years and injection twice a month for 3 years. Yeah, those injections help. They helped me for a little bit in my shoulders, and then they weren't very good after that. After about 3 or 4 of them, I think I got one every 3 months. Well, I'm glad the chiropractor was able to help you. German Shepherd Mom, a lot of people refuse pain medication because of that, and they are addicting. They are addicting. I take pain medication. Mine's stronger than Mama T's. I don't run out. So I don't know about being irritable without it. I couldn't tell you. But if you take it as prescribed or less than as prescribed, then you don't run out, Mama T. If you're overtaking it, you're abusing it. Did you know that? She said I need $250 for a bill. Right. Nobody does mention that, Mystery Lady, except her. You're right. Charlotte had 6 surgeries on her stomach and still going. I take no pain meds. That's good. Yeah, and they want to get over there and poor Mama T. Oh my God, let's help her out. Let's help her. D-Balls, help me. Send me some money. Give me a hotel. Give me a hotel, Mama T. Give me a hotel. Listen, my friend, his wife died at the age of 40. Left a 15-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 7-year-old behind. They already just lived on SSI. They're already poor. Now they don't have her. And she was the one who paid the bills. Like not just financially, but physically, mentally. She's bookkeeper. She's the one who did everything. Now that family needs help. But you ask for help for them? Oh, you're a scammer. To those of you who say that, rotten hell. Thank you, Faith Over Fear. No, if you need medicine, take it. That's what it's for. That's what it was designed for. I know people think pharmaceutical companies are evil, and maybe they are. But medicine was designed to help people. Pain medicine, diabetes medicine, heart medicine, psychotic medicine, whatever you want to call it. It's designed to help people. When you take it and you take more than what is given to you to help you, then you abuse it. Oh gosh, Charlotte, I hate to hear that. I sure hate to hear that. We'll be praying for that. I'm sorry about that. Hope your daughter's okay and taking it okay. I can't imagine. Never silent. I went to the pain doc since 2009, and not one time have I had a bad test or run out or no withdrawals. It's all about using right. Me too. Me too. Never silent. Me too. Me too. Saying, hey, if you do it the right way, you take what's prescribed, what's meant to help you, and you don't overtake, you don't run out. If you start feeling like you need to take more than what you're prescribed, you need to talk to your doctor. Don't be dishonest about it. Daughter's stepmom is a PA and she's licensed to do certain surgeries. Nick said in the chat, no PA can do surgeries. Yeah, Nick is wrong. And it will depend on what state, but physician's assistants in some states can assist in surgeries, and there are some minor surgeries that they can do if they have the qualification, not just PA, but there's other things they have to have. But yes, Nick is wrong. Wrong about that. And all day today, Mama T dragging me, trying to what it does for her is it gets D-Boss and them all worked up, and they think, oh, Jimbo's getting mad. Let's give her some money. And we really gonna make him mad. I don't care. Help her. It's your money. If you want to give it to her, give it to her. I don't care. Hopefully, and I really mean this, hopefully she can turn her life around. Hopefully she can get a place to live. Get off the streets, out of the car, hotel, whatever. I don't want to see nobody living like that. Nobody. It wouldn't break my heart if Nicolina was like that, but it would to see her daughter like that. But it's not like I don't have a heart. I try to do the right thing. Hey, October baby. Sometimes I don't. I'm not perfect. Sometimes I don't do the right thing. I mess up. Sometimes I get mad and react without thinking. Sometimes I cuss, get furious. I am human. You keep prodding me and you think I'm going to just take it, and I'm not built like that. I'm not. Oh gosh, yeah, Christmas will be hard, I'm sure. Oh yeah, they can do things like that. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate that. I don't want to come live and yell at people all the time. I do have I'm going to look up this. I want to show y'all something. In a minute, we're going to take a commercial break. I want y'all to see something. It's so great. I can't take credit for it. I didn't do it. But it was sent to me, and I think it's awesome. Commercial, just for the stand, commercial. So, but I don't want to fight all the time, people. Man, when I was early 20s, before I had kids, yeah, I would have loved it. I'd love to fist fight everybody too. That's not me no more. I don't want to do it. These people out here trying to make me a bad guy. I'm not a bad guy. You try to make up stories. You twist my words. You twist my intentions. You say I do things and say things, and you cut them and paste them. Even have the cops come. Had a very experienced YouTuber, I'm not going to mention who it was, message me and tell me welcome to the SWAT club. So although I don't want to do this, I will. I'm not going to roll over and play dead. School board knows I'm not going to roll over and play dead, and they told me I didn't have to. I've had a meeting with them. Actually got a raise. You keep threatening, vague threats, DBoS, calling Social Security. Call them. I've talked to them too. They know everything I do. I report everything I do. If all goes as planned, I'm going to give it up. I'm going to give up my disability for a special opportunity if it comes through. Maybe a mistake, because I know I can't work till I'm 65. I know I probably won't even live that long, but it's a special opportunity to me and for my kids. So, and if I do it, I'm going to try to keep the Medicare. I think there's ways to do that. That's the biggest thing is the insurance, because I have to have surgeries. Jimbo, they talk all this crap now, but guess what? They used to be over here. Yeah, I know. Makes no sense, right? Oh, Mama T says I turned on her. I didn't turn on you. I asked you why. Instead of saying why, you got furious. At first you denied. And then you said, hey, Tennessee girl. Then you said, hey, that little girl seduced my daddy. Wrong answer, honey. Wrong answer. Hey, let me show you all this commercial. Let's take a, it might be 30 seconds or maybe a minute, but let me show you all this brand new commercial. Don't go nowhere. This is fun. "44 seconds. So what do y'all think? Oh, what did y'all think about that? Shauna Swebbing, I would love to talk to you about that for real. The health insurance thing. Oh, that's cool. Charlotte's married to a dentist. That commercial's great, ain't it? Oh, that was so great. I love it. I love it. I'm going to have to upload it on here so I can use it. Just that, just with the click of a button. I had to share screen to use it that time, but it's Ritz Crackers, my new sponsor. If you want to buy some Ritz off me, I'll sell them to you for Mama T. Oh gosh, you can eat crackers in my bed, baby. Oh gosh, y'all like George Jones, Tammy Wynette? Man, I've been watching that on Showtime. George and Tammy. Woo. 2 episodes in, and it is great. It's great. Makes me I lost a lot of respect for George Jones. Some things I really didn't know, but it's great to see the series is great so far. I think T45 does need some Ritz in her life, just feed him my face a wee bit. Is there? Tell Mama C there's a Kroger digital buy too, the Ritz. All right. That's cool. I've got some Ritz. I bought a box and then had somebody send me some for Amazon. It was awesome that I made the video with. I've been eating them too because I like Ritz crackers. So you bought me some of those squirty cheese put on it, Let's see. Y'all want to play a game or two? Play some trivia. We got some stand magnets that I can give away. Trivia winner. We'll play 3 cards. 60 cents off gas from Kroger. That's great. Gas in London yesterday. I don't know about what it is today, but we bought gas yesterday in London for $2.49. That was too tough. All right, we'll do 4 cards. 4 cards. Lady Wayne, want to come up, Jay? Got something to discuss? I don't know who you are, Lady Wayne. Never heard of you. Sorry. Be afraid of getting... Oh, you're melting? Are you really melting? Can somebody check that, please? I have no problems with melting. Let me a second. Okay, somebody said that's the real melting. Don't be porn bombing me, Milton. That's all I ask. You didn't get a notification, Gator? Sorry. I will. I'll put the screen up the way you.
Hey, thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak.
No problem. How are you, buddy?
All right. I'm a trans person. If I haven't introduced myself before, I'm a trans person and stuff like that.
I know who you are, but no, I don't think we've ever formally met.
Yeah, and I get picked on badly by these people. Badly. They think they can fuck with you. They you know what happened tonight?
I heard something about it.
Jamie Berryhill's number got hacked, and Rap was using his voice to make it sound just like Jamie. He sounded like a backwards type more with the way he talked. He sounded more like that, like literally. And then his voice wore off finally at the end, and I figured out it was him doing it.
Right.
This is serious. This is criminal. I think criminal charges should be pressed upon Rap. I think you should at least get 10 years of pound me in the ass prison.
That would be good for him, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Roger Brown too. Lock that motherfucker up. At least in a mental institution.
Yeah, I can't stand Roger Brown.
For 20 plus years in a mental institution. I see. The thing is, I'm all about hard justice on people like this because the cops don't do anything about them nowadays.
No, it's hard to get them to do anything. That's for sure.
And Nicolina, she needs to be put behind bars for like 20 fucking years.
Yeah, she's got some stuff coming legally. I
know that. And I saw something where the judge ended up calling her crazy or something. I saw it because I've been fishing around more. I wasn't before, Jimbo. I let it go a little more. I didn't go over to other people's chats like yours. But I kept always hearing them talk about you. But this has just gone so far. They will not quit. So I'm doing this. Yeah.
Well, you're welcome to come here and chat anytime, buddy. I mean, we don't, like as far as you being trans and all that, I don't judge. My daughter's a lesbian.
Okay.
My wife's bisexual. It is what it is, man.
What's your overall area of the country? Just your overall area.
I live in Eastern Kentucky.
Oh, so you're in the same state as Roger.
I live about 30 miles from that piece of shit.
So you have access to him then.
I drove up there to whip his ass one night, and he wouldn't show up.
Tell me what happened. He's not that tough, is he?
No, he wouldn't show up. He kept saying, you get off exit 59 and just ask for me. So I got off exit 59, took my phone in there. Had it on live, and I said, "You ever heard of Roger Brown?" No. So I come up here to whoop his ass, and nobody there had heard of him. Like right there in his hometown where he brags about being so significant. Nobody.
Yes. No one knew him.
Nobody knew him.
So this guy didn't. What did he say he was? He said he was in some kind of fighting force. What did he say he was into when he was young? Some bullshit, though. Clearly. What the fuck did he say? And I don't care if he's streaming me right now because he's owned. These people have to cheat to get any advantage over somebody. They're not good fighters. They're terrible.
No, Roger
Brown. They only do it online too. They can't do this in the real world. What?
Yeah. Oh, you're right. They live that fantasy life online because
we're real
world
people.
Or nothing.
Not everyone on here is a character at all, but there's people nowadays increasingly, including Noodle Boy, who thinks that we're all supposed to be characters on here and we're not real people. That's a new one because we weren't into this character. See, I'm an OG. I go back when the website opened. Were you around here that long? I'm an OG. No. I was around here when Black Metal Troy started, when all these people, the 6699, I was around.
I've been on YouTube since January 13th.
The BDU? Yeah, do you remember the what's it called? The YouTube drinking?
No.
YTDC?
No, never heard of it.
I used to be in the drinking groups also years ago. The 40-ounce crew and all that stuff. I go back quite a ways.
What was Rap's purpose of prank calling you today?
He broke into Jamie's phone. I called Jamie and it sounded just like Jamie. That mask has a voice disguise or something on it. I swear.
Yeah.
I wasn't hearing shit. It sounded just like Jamie answering my questions. He was recording. I ended up admitting that I got detained on Tuesday, thinking it was Jamie, and that story got all over his website, his page. So my privacy got violated right there tonight.
Yeah.
And that is a felony that he's not helping himself.
You're right.
So even the law would say I am within my rights if I wanted to show up to any of these motherfuckers' houses and brutalize them. Because I was antagonized to do it. I am a real person. I'm not a character. And there's some people out there, like there's this other joker by the name of John Camillo. He's not a big deal, but he still spreads misinformation too for content, you know?
Yeah.
Saying that I'm not a real trans person. I'm faking it. It's a costume. That's the extent he'll go. It's not a big deal. He doesn't make me so pissed that I want to tear his head off though. But these fucking people make me that way.
What about Roger Brown? Is he really trans?
Now I got 865 area code. I'm not picking it up. Whoever the fuck that who's 865? Who's 865? It's me twice. What?
It's Tennessee. It's in Knoxville, Tennessee area. I'm sure it's rap.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, he's gonna get.
Trying to pretend to be Jamie again.
He's
how
trying
about
to,
Roger Brown? Is he really trans?
So I get knocked off here to block his number. What?
Is Roger Brown really trans? He does that barely.
I think he's closeted. He's closeted. Now I don't know. He's such a pussy now. I don't know what the fuck he is. I just said he totally down. He called me 5 times now. This is harassment. He called me 5 times. How many people you got?
Do what now?
How many people are viewing it live right now?
Right now, 87.
That's enough. So he's being exposed for harassing me. He's fucking harassing me over the phone. He is harassing me.
Yeah.
Document that. Send it to the cops. If anyone wants to send anything to the police that I said, well, you got that. An 865 number has called me now 10 times just about. Trying to knock me off the fucking street. You fuck loser. Go die.
Somebody said Charlotte's Webbing said you play great basketball. You play basketball?
What?
Said you play great basketball.
I have. Who said that?
Charlotte's Webbing.
Is that Charlotte from England? I'm confused.
She's in the chat. It's Charlotte. She used to be Charlotte Ann or Char Ann.
She's not Charlotte W then.
No, I don't think so.
Because there's another Charlotte from England, and she used to stir up a lot of trouble in the chats and shit.
Yeah.
It's another Charlotte. Yeah, so she watched then. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I wanted to make the NBA when I was young, actually.
Really?
And coincidentally, I wanted to go to University of Tennessee.
Really? Are you from Tennessee?
At 19. No, I'm in Texas right now. I'm homeless, living in a vehicle. I'm in Texas.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
yeah, I could be en route to the South. I don't know, because that got exposed. I mean, because they fucking had to hack and his phone and record our conversation live to his 400 viewers. I'm pissed about that.
Well, you're homeless, living in your vehicle. Explain to me.
And they're harassing a homeless disabled person, and they're using Rosie Wren as a vehicle. And you know Rosie Wren?
No.
Is a autistic person. Think like I am Sam, only more malicious than that. Okay.
Oh goodness. What I'm asking is you're homeless, living in a vehicle.
What?
Roger Brown has a home.
Yes. They're harassing me, and they're harassing a homeless disabled trans person. Yes.
Yeah, but how are you so much cleaner than him? Like you're clean shaven, you look clean. Like Roger Brown looks like he ain't had a bath in 8 years.
Because you know why? Because I'm the best. That's why. I am the GOAT. See, I mentioned being the GOAT, and Rap took that from me. The GOAT OG. The last one standing. Harold's locked up. Penny isn't here no more. Well, he might watch now and then. But They're all gone. Anderson's a has-been. We were equal not long ago, like 3 years ago. We were more on an equal level, but as we both live streamed, he was like the top OG. You know how when you have a draft, you have 2 top picks?
Yep.
And we were like neck and neck. It's almost like picture it like it's a sports draft, only it's in the video world draft, okay? And if he got picked anywhere, he may have even got picked before me even at one time, but he just, the last 3 years told all on who was the better content creator. But we were equal for several years, though.
Yeah.
So these last 3 years coming into the Boy and doing content on the live stream level, he lost to me totally by miles.
Yeah.
So I would say I'm the go to the OG. So Rap took that from me. He's saying he's the GOAT to try to say that he's exposing our conversations, or Jamie or whatever. Now I'm not going to call Jamie because now I don't even know if he's in on it now too. Because I thought Jamie sat back silently and listened while Rap was talking. There's also that rumor going on too. What?
Jamie's not in on it. What are they saying?
Okay, good. He didn't seem like he would be, but I didn't fucking know. It was very, very, it was creepy.
Yeah.
Very fucking creepy. What?
I said Jamie's definitely not in on it. I asked, somebody said they were talking about my they said Jamie tried to call you, Milton. Was that Jamie that just now tried to call him from 865?
What? I keep getting 865, 20 fucking phone calls, and I'll be knocked off.
Jamie's number will be 865 too. They said
that's
just
not Rap calling me.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna find out if that was just now Jamie.
Because I'm not picking it up. I mean, too much has gone on tonight. I mean, because I'm on your stream. Why would he call if I'm on your stream? That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, Jamie just,
I don't get that.
He might still be live. Let me see.
It's got to be out here. It's got to be exposed. If I have to go on your channel, that'll help the process. Then I'm not going to pick it up, though. It keeps calling. I'm not picking it up. I don't care who it is. I'm not picking it up, asshole. So quit fucking calling.
Yeah.
Whether you rap or you're not, I'm not picking the fucking phone up.
You just blocked a number, man. Rap's a turd. Him and Nicolina.
That's him, isn't it? That's fucking him.
Yeah, Nicolina keeps pranking my house, and she pranked one night, after midnight, and spoke to my 15-year-old son and talked seductively to him.
Oh, she's a pedophile. She is a pedophile.
She is. Yeah, spread the word.
Nicolina, you fucking pedo. Investigate Nicolina. Right now, everybody. Document. Is that the first word of that?
No, I got it on video.
Then why is she still here? Why isn't she on the pedophile hunters target list? This needs to happen.
Yeah, I can't get
this is an injustice. She uses her white fucking privilege to exist.
Yeah. Don't let
she's got some black woman cooning for her now. That's what's going on.
There's evidence of her. There's evidence of her being a racist too, like her pretending.
That's right.
Pretending to be a black woman.
I totally believe that. What? Go on.
She was pretending to be a black woman to try to get in the Black Lives Matter group.
Chocolina. I heard something about that briefly.
That's a good
Put her away. Lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up.
I agree with you.
Immediately. There needs to be an immediate injunction on her.
So, do you do live streams?
Oh, yeah. But I've been setting them to children's mode because people fucking... Is Jamie watching? Because he says it's Jamie right now. But I'm on a stream, Jamie. I'll be cut off the stream. What?
Jamie's on a live stream.
He is?
Yeah, he's live right now.
So I got to send a message then.
Yeah. Yeah. You may be able to go over there
and be
on Jamie's panel.
You want me to go there now?
You might be able to get on his panel. He's still live.
Because I checked, I didn't think he was. When did he go live? How long ago?
Oh, he's been live for a while now. Let's see. Looks like
He's not live. He's not live, so he must be watching. He said he's not live. But
no, he's
Jamie,
live.
if I call you, I'll be knocked off this stream, though.
I'm
It'll have
looking
to
at
be
it right now. He's live. I'm looking at his chat right now.
So 423 was not Jamie's number then at all.
He's been live for an hour and 45 minutes.
So this is rap. This is a lie then. It's
Yes,
a fucking
sure that's
lie.
rap.
It's rap.
I'm sure
Fuck
it's right.
you, rap. You fucking turd. You piece of shit. I'm not picking it up. I'm not calling you, you motherfucker. Fuck you. You're done. You're done over here. You're done playing me, all right? You're done.
Yeah,
This is fucking serious. This is real life. You're doing criminal acts on here, much more than I've ever done. And yet I fucking get targeted by the fucking pigs, and you don't.
Sarah Smile said, Jimbo, please tell Lady Milton that Jamie tried to get a hold of her earlier. Jamie tried to warn Lady Milton. So
It is rap. He says I'm the GOAT. He's giving himself away.
Yeah.
What a dumbass.
I gave
What
you
a fucking dumbass. What?
I put Jamie's live stream link in the chat there. He probably love to hear from you. Yeah.
Okay, so do you want me to step down and you want to continue your show?
If you want, I mean, you can hang out in the chat, or you can go over there and see what Jamie's got to say. He did try
Can
to
you wait
warn you.
one sec? I need to just take care of something, all right? Hold on 1 minute. Okay. He said Jamie gave him my number. What if that's true though? I don't trust anybody around here anymore. This is bullshit.
I don't know who MS is. Somebody's trying to come up backstage named MS. I don't know who that is. So.
We'll find out. Hey MS, don't try your shit. Come on.
I don't know who they are.
I don't know.
They don't work over here.
I don't know about this one. Son of a bitch, I tell you, fucking son of a bitch, Cox. He's getting exposed. He's not helping his case at all. He's gonna get arrested a lot sooner.
That's what he's working towards.
Why would only an idiot would do that? Why is he giving me his information and shit? That was nuts. He wants to go down. He must know he's gonna be going down soon. Something is up. Why would you just give your information to an enemy like that? Why would he do that?
He's out of control.
You're getting put up, and you're going to be in pound me in the ass prison, and you're going to get raped day in and day out. And if you don't get raped, you're going to have to watch behind your back, and you're going to drop the soap about 10 times because you're a clumsy little fuck. I bet you don't even shoot a gun. I bet your woman does.
His woman is submissive because he beats on her. He beats on women. Rap does.
But supposedly he's
criminal record.
So this is the story, right? This is what I think now that you said that, right? He beats on women, okay? Because I believed he might have been submissive because she pays all his things.
Yeah, I'm sure she's the one who brings home the money because he's a turd muncher.
And she probably yells at him, and then when he's had enough, he probably hits women.
Yeah, oh yeah, he slaps them around. He's got a criminal record, proves it.
But he's in the default submissive position because she pays for everything, though.
Yeah.
So I wasn't too far off. Okay. Okay, good. So he just beats him when he's had enough and he loses his temper. He beats a woman.
Yep.
Okay. I needed that confirmation. Thank you. Okay. You're not getting away with this, Rob. You're going down and you're not helping your goddamn case. You know, you people are stupid, and all you followers are going to look very, very fucking dumb because it's coming down on you too. Anyone involved, they're going to, you know what needs to happen? Every one of these people's computers need to be looked at and cavity searched and all that when this whole thing goes down. They're going down the same time as Noodles, it looks like. They're all going down at the same time.
Who's Noodles?
Oh, this is a whole other monster. He's on Nicolina's level, but Nicolina's more dangerous because she has a bigger following, but he was still the worst I've ever dealt with, okay, before Nicolina showed up. But it's still very close. It's almost a tie. What?
Did you know Nicolina has Roger Brown recruiting from the Boyd for help?
Recruiting from the Boyd to do what?
Help her troll people?
She hasn't gotten that many people from the OG Boyd, though. No, she has not gotten those people. So who has he brought in? It was not Lindy Live or any of them.
Him, I think. Maybe you should round up some troops and go get her. There was this one guy who did a video about me. It was about Roger Brown, but it was kind of taken up for me. I can't remember his name.
There is one guy I am looking at, though. I haven't spoke to him yet, but Bagcore he goes by.
This guy's from the Boyd, I think. He really hates Roger Brown.
Steve Billings? No, it isn't Steve, is it?
I don't think so.
It's, hold on, let me think. He really hates, it's Cotton Eye Darren.
That's him. Yeah.
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 And me and him never really got along a whole lot either, you know.
Really?
Before Roger Brown, he saw me like I was entitled and all this kind of shit. Yeah. But Roger Brown is kind of making him change his mind now.
Mason Lee, the Boyd is bottom of YouTube. Am I correct?
But now they're not even the bottom because now there's communities that sunk lower than them.
Wow.
At this friggin' point. They're not even the very bottom anymore. Then they had the Soit, and now they got they had the Soit. Imagine that after the Boyd the sewer of YouTube. And now you have Nicolina's. They're below the sewer of YouTube, I think.
Do you use StreamYard when you stream?
No, I tried it for a little bit, but I had to pay for it. So I didn't use it. But I did panels for a brief bit, but I stopped doing panels.
I was going to say, I could make you if you use StreamYard, I can make you an overlay that, with OG on it. Lady Melton, the original gangster, OG or whatever, whatever you want to know.
But the more I speak, the better things look for me because they're framing me out to be some monster that I'm really not.
That's the way they work. They try to do the same thing to me, buddy,
Yeah, and they make it like you're a pedo, but it turned out you were what, 15 when you dated someone 12?
I was 17. I was told she was 15, and then she was 12. But I never did. Like we were divorced before either one of us turned 18. I mean,
gotcha.
And then
you're a normal sports fan type. I don't see.
I've been married to my current wife for 30 years in come January.
Okay. So what's your status with Ernie? You don't get along with Ernie, do you?
No, Ernie, he's a liar, backstabber. You can't trust him. He's just.
I know. See, so Rap confessed that he was in security. Is that correct?
Rap said what now?
That Ernie was a security guard and got 1,162 arrests or something.
No, Rap's trolling when he says that. Ernie says that. Hang on, I'll show you this.
But Ernie says it though, so it did come from somewhere.
Ernie says it, but Ernie's not Ernie, like, for one thing, bounty hunters don't make arrests. They can take
he can call into the cops though and get them arrested.
Yeah,
that's what I meant to say.
Let me show you what Ernie says here. Hang on a second.
Okay.
It'll take just a minute to play. Let me find it.
That's fine.
I hope I didn't delete that. It's a good one. Let's see. Oh, here it is.
I mean, you're law enforcement. You tell me.
I already told you.
But anyways, all that I'm saying is that.
I thought you said I didn't have nothing to do with law enforcement.
I mean, all I'm saying is that you're too fucking funny.
You're funny. You really are.
I mean, you really are. I mean, you're hilarious. I mean, you're too fucking funny. I mean, the way that you're way.
I'm good, Eric. I'm good at what I do.
No, you're not, because you're.
That's why I've got over 1,156 arrests under me. I'm very good.
He did say it. Then those were the
He
things
said it.
he said. Yeah.
He said it. Yeah. That guy is enamored with Ernie. That man right there. He's in jail. He's a homosexual, and
Well, Ernie is too.
yeah. Well, that's the thing is that guy's scorned because Ernie, broke his heart.
Yeah, that's more than likely it. I mean,
Yeah.
and it's just, but Rap, I can't stand. He can act like such a normal person when he's pretending to be all these other people. To tell me that Ernie got 1,150, I thought it was Jamie. He was disguising his voice really like to sound like Jamie. It didn't sound like Rap for most of the conversation. It didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't. So that's exposed. His mask must have a voice disguiser.
I'm being told there's an app.
Yes,
Where you
he's
can,
putting on a voice to sound like a good old boy.
Yeah.
Or something, like it sounded like Jamie.
Yeah.
I learned something new tonight.
Yeah.
As bad as this was, and now that they see me talking, they're not going to like this at all, but I plan on going on every panel.
Yeah, make the rounds. Go get them.
Yeah, this way I can clear my name and get my story out there. If there's an investigation, I'm not the one. They have Rosie Wren manipulated to go against me, and Rosie Wren has a shower in her house, and she's still not that clean of a person, despite she has a place to live. I live in a truck, and I look cleaner than a lot of these people do.
Yeah,
Rosie
you do.
Wren's face looks like a Subway sandwich. She fucking eats a Subway fucking sandwich, and the weight goes right to her face. And with her pale complexion, it goes right to her face, and she looks like a sub. She looks like a sub.
Oh, goodness.
I'll call her Hoagie Wren. How about that? You like that, Hoagie Wren?
Hoagie Wren.
There you go. Hoagie Wren. Hoagie Wren. Hoagie Wren.
We're getting ready to play some trivia. You want to play some trivia with us?
What kind of trivia? But Jamie's live. I mean, I'll go up there soon, but you want to do trivia?
Jamie
All right,
is
I'll
still
do
live.
trivia with you.
Yeah.
When's he going to stay? Is he going to stay live?
He's been live for a while, so if you want to get on there, you might want to check him out now.
Well, what do you got for trivia? Give me 2 questions. What do you got?
Let me ask you a couple questions. All right, we'll see.
What's that?
We'll see if you can get them here. All right.
Okay.
The trivia is it's AKA, so it's also known as. So the topic is brands of chocolate bars.
Okay.
Also known as Our Galaxy.
I don't eat a lot of chocolate bars, so maybe I'll remember though from when I have. All right, go ahead.
Our Galaxy. What is a chocolate bar also known as that?
That's Milky Way.
That's right.
Okay,
right.
What's the second?
Laughs a little.
Laughs a little.
Uh-huh.
Laughs a little. I don't know. I would think Silly Rabbit Tricks It for Kids, but that's a cereal.
Yeah. Snickers. Laughs a little. Snickers.
I never heard that. Give me one more.
The late Mr. Ledger.
What? Nah, it's over my head, man.
Heath Ledger. Heath Bar.
They say that I've looked like the Heath Ledger Joker too, you know.
I think you kind of look like Howard Stern a little bit.
Yeah, I don't look for that though. I'd rather get if I'm going to get any male comparison, I would like the Heath Ledger Joker the most, and I've gotten that one.
What?
Because people have been comparing me to the Penguin. Roger Brown's more like the Penguin, don't you think?
He is more like the Penguin, yeah. What about
Joker.
Female comparison? What female would you like to be compared to?
If there's a female I'd like to be compared to, maybe if there's a figure female that I could be compared to, it's hard to say. I mean, when people say I look like a female, they say I look like a librarian.
A librarian?
That's what they say, but I can't think of any
female
figure really. Yeah. A librarian, or if someone says I'm related to this other woman.
Here's an easy one. Last one.
Okay.
The Red Planet. It's a candy bar. It's a
I
candy
only
bar.
knew the Milky Way one. The red planet, that would be Crackle.
Mars.
Mars.
Yep, the red planet.
I thought if it's red, I would think Crackle, which is like Crunch, but
That's not a planet.
yeah. I'm not good at this, dude.
All right, here's the last. This is the easy
I'm
one.
not a candy bar connoisseur. I don't know.
Here's an easy one, even for
What's that?
non-candy bars. Friday for employers or employees.
Well, that's TGI Fridays, obviously.
A candy bar. Friday for employees.
I'm lost. I don't know. I know nothing.
What happens on Friday if you have a
Don't know.
job? What is Friday?
Payday.
Payday. There you go.
Payday. All right, payday.
So that's the kind of trivia we play. We play also known as.
They use trickery in the words.
Yeah, it's definitely a play on words. That's what it's about, AKA. Yeah.
Now, anything else like besides candy bars? Give me something outside of a candy bar.
All right. How about rappers?
Okay.
Like rap stars, rap artists?
Yep. And I'm more a rock person, but I do know some rap. Okay. Old school or new school, number one? Is it old school or new?
It's a little mix.
Okay, good.
All right.
Two.
2 quarters.
2 corners.
Yep.
Nope.
50 Cent.
I don't follow him. I don't like him.
All right. Tiny Gretzky.
Don't know. Little Bow Wow? I don't know.
Lil Wayne.
Oh, I
Gretzky.
guess Little Bow Wow. I guess I was close. I don't know.
All right. 10th letter, last letter.
Who?
10th letter, last letter.
10th letter, last
10th,
letter?
like the number 10, the 10th letter of the
10th
alphabet.
letter.
Of the alphabet, and the last letter of the alphabet.
A, B, C, D, E. J. So that's his first name, J?
Uh-huh. See, Judo.
J. Jodeci. I would say Jodeci because
The last letter. What's the last letter in the alphabet?
J, X. Jax.
Jay-Z. Jay-Z. Last letter. Jay-Z.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this is so quick. I have to answer them fast, and I'm not thinking.
Here's the easiest one on the thing.
What?
A famous rapper, also known as an investigate poodle.
Poodle?
Investigate poodle. If you investigate, what are you doing?
This shit, I'm not good with this, dude. Give me an easier wording so I know.
That's it.
Who wrote the song? Who wrote the song? Any songs?
Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay.
That's George Clinton, of course.
Snoop Dogg.
That's George Clinton originally.
Really?
Yes, it is. Why must I chase the cat? Yeah.
Good night, Mystery Lady. All right, Milton. We're gonna get on to playing some trivia. If you want to hop down and chat and play, that's great. If not, let me see if Jamie's still live. You might be able to still get on his panel.
Yeah, I'll get on if you want to drop me off here.
Looks like he's still talking, so he's still live.
Good. All right.
Let me know how it goes.
Is there a link down there I can grab? Is there a link down there I can grab?
Hang on a second. Let me put it in there for you.
All right, thanks.
There you go.
Because I'll go up. This will get him going.
Yeah, there you go. There's
right.
a link to his live.
Thank you.
Right.
I'm going to drop off. All right. Thanks for having me.
Take care, buddy. All right. Y'all ready to play a little bit of trivia? I got some cards here. First time I think I've ever had Milton on the Lady Milton on the show. He was bullied by rap tonight, so I gave him a little voice, and I don't mind doing that. All right. Y'all ready? Types of hats. Types of hats. Yeah, she prefers that pronoun. Yeah. Okay. Dallas football player. Nope, this is types of hats. A Dallas football player. All right. Mason Lee, first one in with Cowboy. Types of hat. Semi-driver. You said helmet. Helmet. Trucker. Mason Lee's cheating. Oh. Central American Canal. It's a tough one. I think it's tough. Central American Canal. Don't all jump at once. Also, a city in Florida. I've never heard of this either, but Panama. Jessica Conley was first on my side, followed quickly by October Baby. All right. Collectible babies. You just get them at McDonald's. I love these types of hats. Not a bonnet. Porcelain dog. Beanie. Jessica Conley right before Shay on my side. All right. This is funny. This kind of reminds me of the Liberators. Strike roller. Never heard of this type of hat, though. Strike roller. These last two are going to be tough. Maybe the last three. Bowling. Jessica Conley's on fire. All right. Make sure you guys are on live chat. Wilmer's 70s character. These are hats. Yes. Types of hats. Wilmer's 70s character. I would never get this, even though I've been called this. By the bullies. Fez, good job. I got Mason Lee right before Shay. Shay came right in on 3 answers at the same time, but just second on the thing. Right. So 3-3 tie between Jessica and Mason Lee for this card. And then we'll go to the next card. Okie dokie. The type of hat. A buck pursuer. I've never, ever heard of this. Buck pursuer. Got my scar itching. You're in the right area there, but it's I mean, it's got something to do with does and bucks and all that. All right, we're gonna throw that one out. I don't think nobody's gonna get it. It is a deer stalker. Anybody ever heard of that? Put a one in the chat if you've ever heard of a deer stalker hat. I've never heard of it. Never. I ain't gonna say it ain't so, but I've never heard of it. I love toboggans, face masks. By the way. All right. These are Army ranks. Ranks in the Army. Y'all ready? Kirk or Hook? Me neither. I never heard of a bowling hat either. Army ranks, Kirk or Hook? Mason Lee, then Shea, then Gator. All right. A non-minor key. Non-minor key. Sarah, that is not a rank in the Army, Sarah. Shit is not a rank in the Army. Non-minor key. Major. Shay got it. Regular admission. Regular admission. General. And looks like Leslie B on top. Hello, Leslie. We'll do a couple more cards. I did 2 cards with Milton. All right. Army ranks. Corn seed. What is a corn seed? Or Ernie Shell. Colonel. I will accept the spelling. Sarah smiles. First one. October baby right in behind her, but all right. Confidential. Leslie said liar. That's not an Army rank. She spelled like fucking corn. No. Private. That's never silent first on my side. All right. Bewitched. Bewitched's second Darren. Nope, you're here, Gator. You're just coming in there right under some of the other ones. You're not invisible. I see you. Spelling is okay. I'll accept it as long as I know what it is. Bewitched, second Darren. Well, hello.com. Welcome. It is not Lieutenant. Guys don't even want to guess like it's an Army rank. Also a common rank in police. Pretty common. The sergeant. Never silent, got it. Never silent. That was a tough one. This might be a tough one too. Number 1 British toilet renter. That's the clue. Number 1 British toilet renter. Yeah, it's a tough one. I'll give you part of it. It's first. It's first and then the rank. Lieutenant, October baby. First lieutenant. We'll play to 10. Let me get some more cards out. Mm-hmm. I wonder where E Squared's at. She could be putting in the Peter driver. Well, that's a tough one. I got to pass on it earlier. We've had that one. You have 80s trivia if anyone is interested. We might do that one night. All right, we'll take these 3 cards and maybe we can get 10 out of there. All ready? Also known as Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. The Finisher. We can't play 80s music, but the Terminator is correct. It looks like Never Silent was first. Make sure. Yeah. Can't play 80s music. I'd love to, but yeah, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Sorry, Sarah Smiles. Don't throw no ninja stars at me. All right. Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Identicals. That's a super easy one there. Oh, hey, E. Twins, Mason Lee. That brings Mason Lee to a total of 5. Jessica Connelly with 3. Never Silent with 3. And we got 4 with 1. All right. Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Factual Lies. Sorry, Factual Fibs. Uh-oh, gave it away. Factual Fibs. You've never heard of Twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito? Oh, that's great. Judo, True Lies. Yeah, you got to watch that, Charlotte. That is so funny. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito, they're twins. All right, Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Without Underwear. Don't even think about it, Sherry. Without underwear. Commando. Looks like E squared first. And then Leslie. All right. Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. I have seen this one. I have seen it. Third year student. Third year student. Sometimes you don't even need to know the movie. The clue's good enough. Junior, Leslie B. All right. Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Uncooked Agreement. Uncooked Agreement. You know, looking at that list, man, Arnold Schwarzenegger's got some great movies. Mason Lee with Raw Deal. Sarah Smile said Raw. Mason, I'm giving it to Sarah. Or no? Maybe not. Sarah, did you just guess Raw, or did you know that was Raw Deal? Auto-corrected you? Okay, I'll give it to you. Sorry, Mason. But I don't want those ninja stars coming in here and knocking me in the head. New card. Switching subjects. Listen up. Types of cookies. Types of cookies. White sweetener. White sweetener. Type one in, right? Hit the send. Sugar. Got way up top and Never Silent. A bunch of y'all answered at the same exact time, but Never Silent showed up first. All right. Types of cookies. Skippy. Dang. Shay, don't quit. Chocolate cookies sound good right now. Thelma made some macadamia nut cookies. Man, they're good. Peanut butter was right, and it's Never Silent. First again, right before Mason Lee. 5-5. Mason Lee, Never Silent, and then 3 with Jessica Conley, Leslie B, and Sarah with 2 each, and we got 4 with 1. All right. Types of cookies. Hot cereal. Speaking of hot, it's hot in here now. Turn that heater off. We'll call a winner at the end of this next card. Not this card, but in oatmeal is correct. And way up top is Mason Lee and then Leslie B. So Mason Lee. All right. Types of cookies. A woman pinky. Woman pinky. Fluffy said peanut butter first, even though it was the answer for. Oh yeah, it was. Well, yeah. Lady Finger. Looks like we got E squared right in front of Sarah. E squared. All right, ready? Petite pumpernickel. Sometimes he can give you some tongue twisters. Petite pumpernickel. Say it fast, real fast 3 times. Not short. Yes, it is shortbread. Sorry, shortbread. Answer. Looks like Shay is first on that one. See, Shay, don't give up. All right. Types of cookies. Redhead rye. Redhead rye. Not ginger snap. Rye. What is rye? Gingerbread. Mason Lee. Last one of the cookies. Giggle, scribble. Giggle, scribble. Old Lady Melton struggled with the candy bars, didn't she? Snickerdoodle. Mason Lee and then E squared on my screen. Mason Lee coming in hot. He got 8. Way to go, Mason. Ooh, types of tables. Types of tables. Give y'all just a second. I'll take a drink. Go on types of tables. This is the last card. Somebody needs to make a run, knock Mason Lee out. Ready. Types of table. Espresso. Also known as espresso. Coffee. Golly, everybody hit it at the same exact time. Leslie B's is first one on my side. See what it looks like on the over here. I'm way behind over here. Go back. All right. Leslie B, coffee table. I was just gonna see if it was the same one on my YouTube side as it was over here. All right. Types of tables. Supper. What'd you say, Fluffy? Diet Coke. Supper. Types of table. Supper. It is dinner. Never Silent is first. Never Silent has 6. All right. Give you guys a chance to get ready here. Types of table. Circular. A circular table. Yeah, it makes it tough. We may have to try some kind of different way to do the trivia. Round. Giggles and bows. All right. I think that was right. First one. No. Wasn't the first one either. Sorry. It was Leslie B. My bad. Giggles and bows. My bad, Leslie B. Don't knock me out. All right. Types of tables. Top of your nose. I got you, Leslie. I got you. Top of your nose. Yeah, I hate it when the lag keeps people from being able to play good. Yeah, I was wrong. E squared. Leslie again with bridge. Leslie making a run. All right. Types of table. Swimming hole. What is a swimming hole? Also known as swimming hole. Types of tables. You got commercial for the first question? What do you mean? It is pool. E squared came in right before Leslie. Did I miss one of your points, Sarah? I'll put you one on here. See, that was E. Sarah. Okay. All right. 2 questions left. Types of tables. Mixed drink. Come on, Chaotic. This is your kind of table. Mixed drink. Cocktail. Chaotic. Is that your first one, Chaotic? What you been doing? Where you been? Well, that's tough, Charlotte Webb. You have to take your little finger and move the bar forward or fast forward. I don't know. I hate it when it does that. Makes it tough, though. Especially when you're playing a game, you got to come in, answer first. It makes it tough for sure. The last one. This is the easiest one, in my opinion. Types of table. Occasional. Also known as occasional. Periodic. Never silent. All right. We got Mason Lee with 8. Jessica Conley with 3. Shay with 2. Leslie B with 5. Sarah with 3. Never Silent with 7. October Baby, Judo, and Chaotic with 1. And E squared with 3. Thank y'all for playing. Mason Lee, you get a free magnet. I will mail it to you. I have your mailing address. Thank y'all for playing. Did everybody get to see the coupon? I mean, not the coupon. Sorry, Donna. Did everybody get to see the commercial? If you did not get to see the commercial, put a 1 in the chat, and I'll play it if you guys haven't seen it. Somebody made a commercial for the stand, and it is awesome. It is terrific. Sitting on the Ritz. Yeah. All right. Let me put it in there if you didn't get to see the commercial. Okay. It's great. This is great. Thank you all. Thank you for the awesome creator who made me that commercial. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're going to end up here Never Silent. So appreciate y'all hanging out with me so late on Sunday evening. It's been a great week here on the stand. Thank you all for your support. And, my family appreciates it. I appreciate it. Mama C really appreciates you all. She tells me all the time how much she loves you guys and the awesome support you give her and us. There's going to be some big things coming in 2023, and I want you all to be a part of it with me. This is part of my family now, and I feel that way. I really do. That's Seabiscuit barking. You're right. He's in there giving it hell. But I'm going to throw an ad in when I start playing the exit music, so get ready for it. Right, Fluffy? Oh, goodness. I will set some live streams up. I'm going to see the basketball schedule for this week and try to get them pre-planned and get ahead. I know I've got some big doctor's appointments coming. I got the colonoscopy this week, an MRI this week, and another CT scan this week. So if y'all don't mind, whisper a prayer for me and my family. I appreciate it. Get them, Biscuit. All right. I hope you guys are all feeling better. God bless you, Donna and E Squared and all you guys. And Fluffy's been down. Hope you guys are all feeling better. We love you all. God bless you. This is Jimbo coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit and I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.